My children, it's time for our daily bread. Would you miss eating for a day? I don't think so, so you shouldn't miss your spiritual food either. So let's hear today's tract. Daily Tract 425, Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 17. Going forth, they went by means of their four parts, and they did not turn as they went. Kids were talking about these wheels, and it's describing how they don't turn in different directions as wheels usually do, but they turn upon the crossing ring, and I'll explain that in a little bit, but turns upon the crossing ring, which is towards either of the 4 points. And this symbolizes the perseverance of the churches, who the true members are in the faith and in action, and they do not turn back nor look back, but they go right on and walking in the fear of the Lord and in all his ways. Now, I would like to share a few pictures of what we've described so far so that you can kind of visualize all of this stuff, because this is very hard to read and then picture. So there's been a few people that have attempted to draw it, and who knows what's right, because we're just trying to visualize what Ezekiel is describing. But these pictures can help you maybe have a little bit better idea of what he's trying to describe here. So let's take a look. So in this first picture, you can see the 4 different heads, right, on the angel. You can see the straight legs. You can see the wings covering their hands, right, the 4 different wings. So that's everything we kind of learned first on. So let's take a look at our next picture here and see what that looks like. So this one's in black and white, so it's not quite as easy to really see, but what you see is the 4 different wheels, and then the different angels, and then above would be Jesus, right? And again, they're going all over the world to share the gospel, right? And so that's one picture of what it might look like. Another picture might be, this one's at least in color, but you can see the 4 different wheels. And now you start to see I talked yesterday about the semi-hemisphere. So you can see it's not like a wheel you would think of, right? But it would be like something that spins almost. So you can see that there. You can also see the angels around those, right? This gives a little bit more of a spiritual picture versus a literal picture. And then lastly would be another one. It's a little bit more color, very visual, right? You can see the wheels, you can see the angels, and then Christ at the throne right above, and sharing the gospel all over the world. That's just another visual of what it could look like. Are any of these right? We can't be sure, but it just gives you an idea of what Ezekiel may be talking about. God bless. I love you.